Hello, my name is Timothy K. Felton Jr., and I am a representative for Fitco Marketing LLC. As you can see, Fitco Cycles LLC. Um, Basically, I'm here to indulge you per se, or interest you in purchasing or being a shareholder in the company that I represent, which is Fitco LLC Cycling. Um, Basically, we're at the point that we're trying to take advantage of emerging trends in the cycling world, which is constantly growing, of course. I am actually I live in DC myself. Well, actually Maryland, but spend time in DC. Um, uh, our main our main location where we're actually started from is in New York City, United States, of course. So we basically offer many different types of bikes, from mountain bikes, or as you call them, trail bikes, road bikes, and as well as comfort and, of course, sports bikes. We also offer repair, of course, 'cause a lot of times your bike may break down. A lot of people will try to fix them on their own, but if you can't do that, we'll definitely um, either send you the part out to, if you can fix it on your own, of course, or you can actually bring it to one of our shops. We have a few locations also. We have our main locations in New York, of course. Our We have a location in DC, which is the one I work in. So our mission, of course, is to inspire, educate, and create new perspective for lifetime outdoor adventures, environmental conservation. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous, and healthy living and fitness. We noticed that there's a lot of bad health that's going on throughout the world, of course, not just United States. Um, so we're basically trying to push the health, being healthy along, and that's why we're coming to you, interest you in buying, or purchasing a part of our business, of course. Um, Pretty much over 5 years, the industry in the United States alone has actually grown 2.9%, which is pretty impressive. Um, our revenue, uh, our revenue is actually, as of last year, 2018, it was 882 million. We're actually looking to, by 2020, to actually top 1 billion. Uh, uh, but of course, current trends show the business are driven by major developments and trends in fitness, especially among younger individuals, which is, Generation X, which is my generation, of course, and of course, the millennials. Um, we definitely have, of course, without, you know, saying the obvious, there is definitely um, a lot of competitors. Our local competitors, of course, very well known: Trek, Seven Moots, Seven and Moots, CA Rivola, and of course you have the international companies. You have the XL Group, the rail industry, which is very popular, very popular. Giant Bicycle, Insurina Sena, Rita, Guangdong Tandem Industries. So now, on another level, the cycling market in the U.S. has faced significant challenges, including pressure from government and local agencies that implement stringent regulatory practices seeking to capitalize on taxation. Unfortunately, that's how life goes, and of course, the growing cycling industry. As I already said, actually, that there are local as well as international companies that we are, of course, being competitive with, which is expected. In addition, the duty on imports of specialized components from the Asian market is extremely high. So, like I said, that's a part of being in this business. which sometimes can discourage manufacturers. Um, the international regulation on the bike industry also is significant pressure on cycling companies, forcing them to adhere to stringent rules or get penalized for issues involving customer safety and health, which is very important to us. We believe in, when you go out and ride your bike, to make sure you have a helmet, your elbow pads, knee pads, but please wear, we prefer you to, wear a helmet. And we actually have a, uh, a, I'm trying to think right now. I'm a little nervous. Sorry. Um, we actually have a program where if you buy a bike, depending on the price, let's say the bike usually, depending on a certain bike, costs $300 bike, we actually give you a free helmet, free elbow pads and knee pads. So we're trying to, get people to drive, to ride safely. We also sell, that equipment separately. Helmets usually range from for $10 or up to $50, depending on the type of helmet. And of course, if you're from a younger kid to a grown adult, of course. Um, Economic factors include downward pressure on consumer spending, the skill level of workforce, of course, exchange rates, inflation, and the effectiveness of financial portfolio of cycling companies. In particular, these factors cause inequality in society, which affects spending behavior due to the prestige associated with owning a car instead of a bike. So we everybody understands, to have a car, especially when you're growing up, that was the big thing, especially I knew when I was growing up, that was a big thing to have a car. But at the same time, you really don't get um you don't exercise when you get in your car. Everybody knows you get in your car, you lay back or whatever, you eat whatever. When you're on your bike, you're actually exercising. So like I said, it's all about health, of course. Um, so also the main social affecting the cycling industry include leisure interests as well as gender roles and attitudes toward fitness, healthy and safety. Most consumers do not prefer buying a bicycle since it may not be considered a sign of prestige, which I say I disagree with because if I certain people that I know actually have family that are really into cars and bikes, and they take care of their bike just as well as their car. Like I have a brother who actually bought a bike and he spent quite a bit of money on that bike. So I having a bike is prestigious to me. Also, we also noticed that more males than females buy bikes. More females are more interested in, going to the gym, being inside, not going outside. Males are more, we prefer to be outside, out in the environment pretty much. I know I do. I go to the gym as well, but I prefer to be outside, in the elements. Um, so technical elements in the industry mainly involved around innovation, research, development, technology transfer. There's a lacks there lacks a strong technology culture in this market, unfortunately, and most organizations are extremely reluctant to share technologies or license in fear of competition. I can agree with that. Um, but at the same time, if somebody has a thought, like I said, another company, let's say Schwinn, which I didn't mention, if they have a thought, you know, you should, be able to share it. But at the same time, I understand you want to actually corner the market. So it's a give and take, I would have to say. So most organizations venture into this market have a short life due to lack of funds to invest in new organizations. Um, Ideally, we have been around for a while, so we're constantly, you know, trying to always seek more investors, of course. The more investors, the better. The better the brand that we can be, the more we can get, our name brand out there. Hopefully, we can be the top name brand cycling company in the world. Hopefully, but like I said, it's a dream, and we're looking to make it come through. So I'm going to bring up also the four P's of marketing, which is product, pricing, place, and promotion. The product, which I actually use myself, um, we offer, like I said, we offer mountain bikes, road cycles, hybrid bicycles, used bicycles, parts and accessories for customers, before you can fix your bike up. Our pricing, we're not super expensive. We're reasonably priced. Whatever the average good type of bike, I would say decent bike. Mainly runs you between $200 to $300. With the price of a top of the line bike can probably range to $5,000. Of course, that's something that that you probably use for road, like road racing um, or mountain biking professional wise. Um, Place, of course, is very important. Well, like I said, we're based out of New York City, but we do have places also in the DC area, and we want to actually roll out uh, uh, nationwide, Paris and London, of course, and also Spain as well. So we're trying to, if it was up to me, I would probably go to um, quite a few countries, to be honest with you. Promotion, we promote through uh, online, word of mouth, which is very important to our company, or billboard, or you know, even word of mouth, somebody actually talking about us. So that's always positive. Positive. I'm sorry. Promotions we offer. Email advertising. Um, we have online platforms. We have even a couple of televised commercials that represents us very well. I'm going to also bring up the five C's, which is customers, company, contacts, and collaboration. We are very loyal to our customers. We try to work with you. We've had complaints, which is ideal, of course, and we try our best to cooperate with the customers. We believe in the customer's always right. Our company, of course, its name is Fitco. Firm is part of efforts to innovate products for the cycling industry and create a niche that would enable it to take advantage of recent developments in the health and fitness, traffic congestion in the city, and environmental conservation by reducing carbon footprint, which is very important to us. Um, our context is Fitco majors in cycle manufacturing, innovation of new bicycle components and technologies, and creation of new advanced opportunities in the market. The company will be working with major sport companies, technology companies, and research and development industries to help innovate new products and create competitive edge in the market. And collaboration, which is the fourth C. Fitco will not be collaborating with other players at the moment due to its sophisticated and unique market entry and penetrating program. So, like I said, right now we're just trying to work on ourselves and make ourselves better, so we can possibly reach out to other people, other companies. I'm sorry. Competition. Our main competition includes bike manufacturing, technology companies such as Excel Group, Dorel Industry, Giant Bicycle, and Serena, Cena, Merida, Dong Tandem in the global market, and of course in the local market, Trek 7 Moves and uh, CA Rolla. I'm sorry, K Rolla. Um, we also go by STP, which is segment targeting and positioning. The segment analysis for the cycling market can help identify unique segments and develop strategies to help increase bicycling usage, which is, like I said, is very important to us. Our target is, people that are trying to be in good health. We are totally against, chronic diseases, weight gain, cardiovascular problems, diabetes, um, anything that's not healthy for any human being. And we also ideally we want to reduce pollution, which is a big problem. If you have looked at the news, of course. Um, our positioning, our cycling company is trying to position itself in the market with a significant demand for innovative and new ways of commuting, mostly due to higher pollution in cities and increased prices for vehicle expenditure. So basically, like, we're trying to we're trying to be the ideal, um, let's say, green bike company, as I would say, green bike company. Um, our strengths, we offer a high quality product developed through research and development, strong and balanced retail development to maximize our sales, diverse product portfolio, and great consumer service offered by highly trained staff. Our weakness, of course, which unfortunately I have to say, we have lack of adequate funding for future expansion, innovation and product development, lack of strong brand presence in the market, high pricing for products and services, and seasonal challenges, which is basically your winter, a little bit of your fall. Nobody really rides a bike during the winter time because it's too cold or it's snow on the ground. So, that's a challenge that we work through. But there are opportunities for high demand for cycling due to growing health awareness, which, like I said, we definitely push. Environmental conservation, commuting to avoid traffic, especially in major cities such as New York, D.C., and London. Um, investment by local and state government to create cycling lanes in towns and along major routes, which is a definite need. Um, our major threats for our company, besides other companies as well, is of course the scooters that, if you live in DC, you see them all through the streets, literally, like, grown individuals or younger kids using scooters, skateboards, which offer a lot of competition. Entry of large conglomerates with significant market power to influence consumer demographic segment, and of course, e-commerce competition from overseas manufacturers, such as the Asian market. So, of course, I'm going to bring up the name of the company. The brand strategy covers the name of organization, includes its functional and intentional purposes. Fitco, we have a strong name brand, and we want to get stronger and better. Like I said, we're looking to, be the number one bike company in the world. Um, our vision is to inspire and educate and create unique perspectives for a lifetime of outdoor adventures, environmental conservation, and health and fitness. Like, what, I keep repeating health and fitness because I'm very big on that. Um, our brand extension is critical that Fitco comes up with creative products that alleviates the market noise. To alleviate competition in the bike industry, Fitco will build a fitness distribution network of bicycle and gym equipment to raise brand awareness and enhance brand integrity of the organization. So, like I said, we're going to grow. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. That's just, you know how I put us at. That's where I put us at. Right now, our primary market is men and women between of ages of 18 and 28, located in New York City and in DC, of course. I had to say where I'm from. um, This target market consists of college-age individuals and professionals in the working class. The median household, of course, for our New York area, of course, is 67,000, close to 68,000. With males having a median income of 38,000, while females, unfortunately, have a lower income of $26,000 averagely, implying that they have a high buying capacity. These individuals also value health, wellness, and care about environment, which, like I said, I suggest, you know, everybody has this mindset no matter what age you are. The secondary market is 28 to 50, which is my age. I'm in my 40s, so I'm not going to say the exact age, of course. Um, Located in New York and Washington D.C. and other cities around America. Um, Fitco will establish itself as a major brand specializing in comfort, visual appeal, hybrid technology, and other brand offerings. Like I said, we're trying, like we're trying our best to, you know, make our bikes the first thing you think of when you think of health. Cultural factors